sanka no anka anim gu ase cause me am abusem ni pani bo kro ma nti abusiafo abaye no anuanuanom no ye de o ma se o man susu ni sanka be yesei so wo bro chire so wo Ghana ha yes I don't care I don't mind yeah ya tishina busiano foforo wa ha kuma se ya yes wo pa bra wo pa jai yes go yes is one me na one me cha me na ne me cha no wona me no bom ye nyamdwuma no
abuza for mamu nyina makwa aba e de bagan sim TV so but more this be like video no be subscribe to the channel no turn on notifications said there next time videos of this nature about also sabit makabwada roma so the munim dan from Mr. President to be able from Mr. President and also comment section from Mr. President and also baby abi hum ga TikTok baby from Mr. President and also so the ya make the aim of the nyina na say Awurade yadoma inshallah 2028% NPP ba power nti emwa na yeso ye de ye ho tuo se ye ho eboa NPP amenyekuo no so amenyekuo ti de ye se ho fe studio ambassador tiap kakakra ye ho fe ana de me bi ye ho fe na person contribute to the ye ya but number na das yo no wo reach out number na no person de woman bia me sabeka me saka so me ni beje pan me de wase cause ni na emu no so na amenyekuo na yeso ni promote na Dr. Lajma Mugbomia abe the president of Ghana inshallah 2028 now the nation prophet hey yeah. You know, Mr. Pano. And then we go to but na Mr. Pano. Na sorry here Opambuor. Boy, call your Facebook. Saturday Facebook also pa. Ko Facebook ko Opambuor videos. The nation prophet. Abura Munsu ni ade. And everybody knew Opambuor to be that powerful man of God. And Nyamensa won so a. Nyamede ne ye adwuma. In fact, I still believe in Nyamensa won so Nyamede ne ye adwuma pa. Na NDC for na so money papa yi din ye na say kra abusia ye wa mre bi na papa Opambuor 20 MPP NDC for wi ni aba no ano NDC for ko no asase no teso kra asase nya de so ma beje o masase e mo bob na oti so boy ye hu de ho asem kusie na nse na ye Opambuor ni aba afiri mu ayi ne hu ayi na ayi ni se adofo kujan mariye ni ye fa kono pa sa NDC na ye Opambuor sacrifice na ho de ni tumi na de adom ni na de ma mo ba power na krampo o man se yi na si o ka ye se dondo ko ya re na ba e de ni nsi da o man si ho and I strongly believe say as politicians as young politicians e wo se sua no maybe so bi so won sa e do ko hwen kwa ye nsu ni panensa emfa ni kohwe owu me de ebia na me pa cho so che waje comment section ma me ebia na wa wo hwe me no ana wo so wo ba dia wo hwe me Mr. President wo so gidie wo ebia wo Opambuor different from the meme one irrespective of our variety of faith in this man of God me pa cho we believe say we go put the para as a sacrifice na ho odin put the sum e ma unya tumi aso kai ni pa kro and it's as simple as that. This should be a natural phenomenon. But NDC, the political party of history, already from Medrin, sa basic kwasi a better moment my the papa of my brabo. If you see Rajon the money man baby so oh no Miss Ghana. Now MPP when you call son of
from now me patel ye just walk fine. I was expecting the leadership of NDC or the for that woman. Say I come back I am an abroso. Your country MP, your country ministers, prophets, or that woman. As you shemwa, kakrebe just a few of them. As a baby, never feet, and you ma pa, and you ma ding, much yourself, prophet, when you're warning quasam.
I am Busasa de Neakana. It is a senior winning na. You didn't know my winning na. Not to go sing a mini pair bossy. No one is a NDC focus the moon's ring a meal. Hey, NDC for. Mrs. NDC in the case of a sora. She formed the baby fish, performed so many. Because I reform a person, baby fish, you call a boot. A better no could sing a mini pabo. Or could say, rather, say, obey yana quayaman, to a man winiaba. No be more winia baby, one can ye crown so all the boss house here knows this way. Ndimu na big push ko muntimi nyeye na so le kwa. Abusia, me go video into us.
Abusua Opambuor aka ne ho biem na Opambuor ekiri mu a onya ayie na onyae no NDC fo a omba ayie na se no omo no tu ebiem omo san hye no bo hye no besi enne ne sankae ye tie ka
ebra se wa to form na me patao ye just wa kwan. I was expecting the leadership of NDC or for W0rking. Say akomeba abayi amene ayamana broso ya kafri MP ya kafri ministers prophet W0rking esu yeshemu a kakra be just a few of them ase bebre na wure fi enuma pa edumaden mo jasep prophet we na yo woni nkwa asem o eto da ye jati mi so kasa ase ye kasa wi ama sojafo e de yakofie na so ye kasa wi ama prophet onyame tumi na de yakọ ebade na mo so akonkoden e de ama aban e de ama sebe Ghana edu na prophet e was say aban I was a Ghana for you said that honor as a prophet of God. Therefore, and consider brother enough familiar. To say a cat seven NDC for say almost obey your money. A cat Ghana say yes, every year, dear, and they are so tuned for your coupon. We are sorry for your prophet, whatever your fast so sorry. NDC abayan ba a court 2 years. If you did back who see so say a bayer gata. Then so kura fem na asay crying say quite on baye. A sorry ya prophet campaign time. Omoba sorry be say yebo. Say ready ya no moba. Ombe ye kwa na mai e kwa ni be sin ne. Anya trip kura me gusu. Prophet. Omo say no kwa me di kaya ye. And say no ye God apan bia. And so say any power refi. Yes sir. O twedi ampo nyankopon tumi ye adwuma no. And I know ready for Samuel so. And Saul e be di akonya. Afen Saul kasai.
Gets that he's no longer campaigning and he's no longer allowed to visit violence on people, which is his forte. That's all he knows. Visit violence on people, ride motorbikes around in a horrendous manner, in an indisciplined manner, and visit mayhem on people. That's all he knows. We don't know why President Mahama has foisted this guy on us. He's at Y0u've. He's not doing. Yesterday, he went on his social media page. Instead of telling us what is happening at Y0u've to encourage the young people that Y0u've is working, this is what he wrote. Y0u've boss, look at what he wrote. That man called H.E. John Dramani Mahama, talk and do. What would Ghanaians have been without you? We are grateful, sir. The unborn generation is grateful. Oh, where is the thing he said the thing was used for, the plane was used for restaurants and Mahama has revived it? That's what I'm looking for. He said here that, he's talking about the plane anyway. He said there's a new Air Ghana. So yesterday there was report that Air Ghana is a company that has acquired a new plane for cargo purposes. Now, Malik Basintali comes on social media and thinks that the Air Ghana that is being talked about is the new Ghana Airways that President Mahama promised. I mean, viewers, can you imagine that? A chief executive of Y0u've, he's so clueless, completely clueless. He doesn't understand anything. And he won't learn anything. Nobody has understanding from your mother's womb. We all learn. You can learn. There's no problem with that. People have been ministers at age 29. John Agyeta, for whom they don't respect, he was deputy minister at age 29. He learned. So you can learn. There's nothing wrong with learning. But this guy will not even learn. Put his photograph there. Please get me that, the post there, the other one. This guy will not even learn. He's so arrogant. He will not learn. And he exposes his ignorance every day to embarrass the government and the party. All the time. He's exposing his ignorance every day. Please give me his photograph. He's embarrassing the government every day because he doesn't want to learn. What he wrote is totally wrong. Air Ghana is a private company. It is just like a Regr3t human who is running a VIP, the bus that we take to Kumasi, VIP. And VIP outdoors 300 new buses. For VIP is a private company. It's made up of private people. And then they launch 300 new buses. And then government comes to say that, oh, we have delivered on our promise. That's what Malik Basintali has done. He doesn't know that Air Ghana is a private company. It's a cargo company. They don't take passengers to Ethiopia. They don't take passengers to South Africa. They don't take passengers to... They're a private company owned by the late, recently passed, may he rest in peace, Mawan Trabosi. Malik Basintali, he doesn't have anything to say about Y0u've. He goes on his Facebook page and he's writing, that's Mawan Trabosi's photograph you're trying to give me. This is Mawan, very good friend of mine. He passed, unfortunately, one of the greatest supporters of Manchester United. Mawan is a great guy. This company belongs to Mawan. Marwan Trabosi is the owner of the company. And for the last 5 years, Marwan has been trying to bring, this is the post I'm looking for. Thank you very much. This is Malik Basintali. He says, our Ghana Airways was collapsed and turned into a chop bar and named Latante DC10 by Yanum, referring to the MPP. Thank God. And I don't even think that the DC10 thing was done in the MPP era. If you check, it was actually in the John Mahama era. I don't think it was 2017. It was before 2017. We'll check, don't worry. Thank God Air Ghana is back after many years. God bless the reign of H.E. John Dramani Mahama. Your leadership is resurrecting things again. Oh, Malik Basintali. This is totally disgraceful. You are just exposing your ignorance every day. You are so ignorant about anything, you won't learn. How difficult is it to learn? Give me Charles Asari's photograph, please. Let me show how ignorant and lazy Malik Basintali is. Let me show you how ignorant and very lazy he is. Now, Charles Asari is here. Okay. Charles Asari is one of the most respectable corporate leaders in Ghana, I have to say. And many people were disappointed that he didn't find his way into John Mahama's cabinet table because he's an NDC person, okay? And Charles Asari used to be the Director General of SNIT. And Charles Asari was very young when he was Director General of SNIT. I believe he was 31 or something like that. And then earlier before that, he was with EcoBank. And so he's a very decent guy. He was managing director of the Ghana Airports Company as well. Charles Asari is cool, you know. I don't know whether he himself declined politics because he suffered under politics quite a bit. And so it is possible that he said he doesn't want to do it again. I don't know. But if he didn't say that, he should have been one of those people around John Mahama's cabinet table. Such a big brain, very intelligent man, Charles Asari. Charles Asari here has been appointed by President Mahama a year ago, May 2025, to lead the resuscitation of the national airline. We used to call it Ghana Airways, and when Kufuor came, they changed it to Ghana International Airlines. Charles Asari is there. Malik Basintali is so lazy, so arrogant, that he couldn't pick up a phone and call Charles Asari when he saw the Air Ghana story to say, Chief, are we there? Are we where we are supposed to be? Did you bring the plane? So that Charles Asari will explain to him that no, Air Ghana has nothing to do with us. He can't do it. Latante, you see, they've just brought it to me. The plane converting to a restaurant was in 2013. You see how shameful and ignorant Malik Basintali is. Put Malik Basintali's post again. I'll come back to Charles Asari and Regr3t's photograph. You see, viewers, we have to be very serious in this country. You can't foster such ignorance on the people of Ghana as CEO of Y0u've. But we knew all he knows is to visit violence on people. He doesn't have anything in his head, and he won't learn. And he will command Land Cruisers that he couldn't afford in private life. This is him. Malik, the restaurant was done in 2013. Are you a child? Where were you? 2013 is when... put the post there again. Let me see. It's painful, isn't it? This is Ghana. It's so painful. Look at this. Look at this man. Look at it. He says that our Ghana Airways was collapsed and turned into a chop bar. In 2013 is when this thing was turned into a chop bar. Who was president in 2013? Shame on Malik Basintali. Shame on his ignorance. And we should never have that in this country again. Ignorant people. Ignorant. Leading important things. Empty head. He won't learn. We were all empty heads when we came from our mother's womb. But we learn. There's a phone. You can check. It's so simple. It's so easy. Mark Zuckerberg has made life easier for all of us. You can check. The guys at the American place where they do the IT, that city, what is it called? I'll get the name. Silicon Valley boys and girls have made it easier for us. Technology is working. Only Malik Basintali with his empty head does not understand that technology is working in Ghana. He's so empty. He doesn't even check basic things. You are trying to berate MPP for creating Latante DC10 restaurant. You don't know that Latante was created in 2013 at the height of John Mahama's administration. 2013 is when it was created. Then you go and write Yadom. Charlie, this guy, hey, Ghana, this is our Y0u've boss. So he doesn't know that the plane that came has nothing to do with government. It is a private man who has been trying so hard over the last 20 years to secure his own cargo plane. He's a cargo company, so he uses DHL, he uses this, he uses that, he uses that. Air Ghana is Marwan Trabosi's company. It is called Air Ghana, but it's not for government of Ghana. It belongs to Marwan Trabosi. I mean, Malik Basintali, can't you just pick a phone and call Charles Asari, who has been designated by President Mahama to be in charge of the resuscitation of Ghana Airways? Can't you just call Charles Asari? What is wrong with Malik Basintali? His head is so empty. Please, give me Augustus Guzitano's picture. Let me ask him a few questions. My boss, Guzitano, please, have you stopped training young people? Because me, I benefited from your training in 1999. Have you stopped training young people? Why is Malik Basintali behaving like such an empty head? Couldn't he have called Charles Asari and said that what is happening? In fact, at the minimum, Malik Basantale could have called Felix Kwachio Fosu at the minimum and said that government communication minister, have we got a new plane? Is that what it is? And then he will be told what the